Hello guys, so we got a lot of questions. Thank you so much. It was very cool to read all of them. It was a lot. So yeah, we picked some and we're gonna try to now answer some of them and yeah, briefly just go through it and hope you guys enjoy it.
It wasn't so much like sleep after the race and
No.
like the 2 days prior to the race I slept good but not so many hours, and then after the race I didn't manage to like sleep so much either until I came home, since like after the race I had like some scratches on my stomach after I had the water bottle like laying and scratching on the skin, so I had like a big like kind of burning blister thing on my stomach, so I couldn't lay on either of the side, so I needed to lay on my back like this, and then I felt like my calves and legs were like pumping. So I needed to take one of the pillows and under my feet, and then I was laying like this, and then I didn't manage to like sleep, so I was just laying there looking in the roof like this is nice but like still not nice. I feel the same, like I feel the same Casper as I was before Nice, like the world champs, so it's like I don't feel I will change anything, so it's just what's changed is the opportunities and yeah, that I get more attention. I used to just stretch, and now I went to the physio also just to get the massage on the legs.
Yeah.
So I went now on Friday and I'm gonna go on Wednesday. So yeah, but I used this week or 1.5 weeks to just like get some training done, just move the body, be a bit careful with the running maybe, so not running so much. I'm swimming almost every day now.
You run already?
Yeah, I ran on Thursday and Friday. And then I didn't run yesterday, since then I swam and bike. So then I were out for 2.5 hours on the bike with Kristian.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we took it quite easy, but like later on the day I felt like, ooh, I've been training or I've been doing something.
Yeah.
And that was just like a strange feeling. So I've been feeling like very good for the last weeks, and then like if I just go out for 2.5 hours, very easy. We took it very easy, and then like you just feel like you've been doing something, and the legs feels like tired, like after a long threshold session. Yeah, I feel a lot before the race, and then before the race I also, if I can buy some bags with Haribo, and then I just eat that just to fuel a little bit up, since you get that extra carbs. But I try to like fuel properly with like normal food, pizza, pasta, getting the carbs in, and not take too many risk in terms of risky food before the competition. Yeah, eat pasta. I try to stick to pasta or rice.
Yeah.
So the day before the competition, I didn't go out with my family for dinner. Then I just stayed at home and eat some pasta. So just made some pasta with pesto. Very happy with it. It's it was a hard time. Like I was happy, but not like completely happy. I felt it was something missing. Like I felt like it was something going wrong every time, and yeah, of course I had like maybe the best year in short distance than I've had ever, but I didn't felt that can you say aha feeling, like really like, oh, this is nice, now we're on the path to qualifying for LA and stuff like that. And then I was like, after Warszawa, just it still was a pro race, but like not like the biggest. I felt more joy kind of like by winning there. And also Gustav and Kristian were also gonna stick to long distance, and they wanted to coach themselves, and I found that very interesting. I felt there were a place in my career that I needed to take more responsibility for my own development and for my own motivation for the next 10 years. So that you've been through a very good system of athletes. I think I've been 11 or 12 years on a national team, so felt maybe it was time for me to do something else for my motivation. The learning curve for me to go by myself and be coached by myself together with Gustav and Kristian, since I've managed to learn a lot about myself in a way that especially how my body works. So you would have think that by those years you would have learned it already, but I feel like you learn a lot all the time. But I've really learned how to feel my body when I need rest and when I should push and not push. So like now all the responsibility is on me. It's always been, but like now I need to do the program. I need to make sure that everything is as it should. So especially after competitions, I've been taking it a bit down, trying to get my body good again, and then I managed to like feel when that my body turns. So then like now when I'm done with this race, I could feel like yesterday, even if I felt like a little bit tired after the sessions later today, I felt like okay, my body isn't that bad today. So then I feel like now it's turning around, and that I think has been like a good thing for me this year, by after the race taking it easy enough, and also into the race then I train really hard with Gustav and Kristian the weeks before, and then in race week I've basically been doing my own thing. So that's been really nice. And also making the training program for myself and Kristian and Gustav has been like very fun. So we're probably going to talk a bit more about it, but the Spiderweb. So we usually just...
If I were going to share everything with you right now, you'll have to wait a little bit. We'll share about the Spiderweb, but in another video. In the meantime, we'll talk about the rest.
Oh, and now we've basically maybe gone away from everything, but like I also didn't use heart rate monitor in Nice.
No?
No.
So what were you watching?
The pace.
Only the pace?
The pace and feeling.
And the feeling?
Yeah.
And so that aligns with the training?
Yeah. We've basically just gone back to basic as we maybe were juniors. Like we were using heart rate at that time, but then when I started triathlon, it wasn't so much lactate measurement or anything of that. So I'd just gone by pure feeling basically, and then we also been like not overdoing it either. Like we've been doing the sessions from week to week, and of course you have bad days during it, and then I just listening to my body, and I think that has a good for you don't want to overdo things either. And sometimes I've maybe been feeling like if I do lactate testing, I maybe can push it a bit too hard, and then you don't see everything that's going on inside your body.
Like you know each other so well, so it can be a good thing and a bad thing, especially in the race.
Yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking. Like I was thinking so many times before the race, how am I gonna crack Kristian? He's just so good in all disciplines. And just been so strong in training, and been pulling us for the whole camp in Font-Romeu and in Nice. So I will like going through my mind all the time how I'm gonna crack him, and I was like never figuring out a way, kind of, unless I'm gonna be just as good or better as him. So but and also Gustav has had like this progression in training. Like every hard session we had, he'd just been like absorbing that session and just got better and better. So it's like not been any like I haven't felt like I were secured that I were gonna win or take second in the group, kind of. but I think has been a good thing also, like keeping me on toes, like want to do everything right in training and in the preparation, and also sleep, eating, stuff like that. So but I feel we've been pushing each other in the right direction all the time. So we had the Super Sundays, and then after the first Super Sunday, 2 weeks out of the race, Kristian were pulling basically the whole bike. He was going actually quite fast. And then I just felt like better and better on the bike. And when we came to the run, I felt really good. And also Gustav and Kristian were running really fast. So I think we started the first, since we did 3 times 9K. But before that we'd done 164K in the course, hard. so it's like not an easy day. And then we come to the 3 times 9K. And then I was like feeling like a little bit like tired when we were in the car on the way down to where we were gonna run. Yeah. But then when we started run, and I was like just going out, and we ran like 3:35, 3:40 pace, and it felt like really easy. And the first 9K we ran in 3:34, the second one 3:38, 28, and then 3:24 or 22. I would also be very happy if the podium were the other way around, like just being on a podium in the World Champs for my first time, and if I could do it with Gustav and Kristian would be just so special. But it's always something within you that tells you want to be the best, you want to like, be that on that top step of the podium, but like still, I felt like how happy Gustav and Kristian has been for me winning it. Like, when they just crossed the finish line and we gave each other a hug and congrats each other, and they were like, I'm so happy for you, you are a world champion. That was like, really like, I felt it like really like, after the competition also, that it's just been like, they really like been happy for me. And that's been like a really good feeling. We see each other quite equally, and like, I think nothing will change at all, and that I feel very like calm about, and also think they just enjoy now having a bit of rest, and then we're gonna go up to altitude again. We're soon gonna go up in altitude, and I'm like, it's gonna be. But I feel very motivated for the weeks ahead.
Adapt the trainings to Marbella.
Maybe just more threshold work, maybe. Now we've been having quite long.
She took it out.
Oh, she took it out. I'm lucky to have a good girlfriend that looks out for me now.
How much do you believe in yourself being able to win?
A lot. The training had been going really well, but I knew I needed to beat Kristian and Gustav, and also Sam and Martin and Patrick. So, but I felt before the race that if everything goes to plan, and I felt maybe the only one that could beat me on a run were Gustav, Kristian and Patrick. So, we've been...
What would have happened if you were out of T2 with the group?
I would probably run 3:30 still. Maybe I got a bit eager and run with Gustav and Kristian up to Martin and Sam. So I talked with Kristian. He said they were going out in a quite fast pace, like 3:20, between 3:20 and 3:30. So, but I feel I'm not gonna say for certain since I weren't there, but I think I would have dropped back and ran my own pace up to the group, since it was tailwind and not the headwind. And then I would see that, okay, we are gaining quite fast, and then I would probably just run myself up by running 3:30. So,
Because I checked the Strava segments of you three.
Yeah.
And it's funny how your graph is so straight from one split to another.
Yeah.
And you can see the wave of Kristian and Gustav.
Yeah, they were of course running a bit faster in the start and then slowing a bit down when they catch Martin and Sam. And then I ran quite fast back into the turning point with the finish.
Where is your trophy?
Trophy? I can show it. So usually I don't like to watch so much on my trophies to not like get too eager, or like I like to just put it away a bit. I get reminded of it so much. And now every time I get into the room, I can look at myself. So usually I put all my trophies in here. So yeah, here is the first place. And yeah, I have some medals, and yeah, from the finishing in Ironmans, and some from short distance. So but yeah, I put most in here, more for my mentality, like be hungry. But some of it is gonna go into Ado Arena. So yeah, the trophy and probably maybe the start number, and yeah, maybe my helmet also when I'm done with Marbella. So I think it's nice for them to have something. They already had Gustav and Kristian there, so yeah.
What were you saying to Kristian just before you dropped him?
I said like, do you want to take a pull? He said like, no, then Gustav is gonna get up again. And then I thought he were playing a mind game, and then I said like, I can't pull you for the whole run. And then I was thinking like, what did you say now, Casper? Kristian has been pulling you for basically every session. So I've been complaining at training since he's been pushing in the training and stuff like that. And then when I kind of been complaining a bit, he said like, you will thank me in 4 weeks time when you are a world champion. So then I was like, Kristian is 100% thinking now, what did you say now, Casper? I've been pulling you for many weeks. So yeah. My plan for 2026 is of course Kona. It's gonna be special, and I need to do a lot of things right to take the world title again. Yeah, I know it's gonna be hard. It's a new course. I haven't raced there before, but I'm really motivated for the road ahead, and maybe I will do. Yeah, I will for sure try to aim for the Pro Series one more year. Maybe I do some T100 races or go for the T100. I don't know yet. It would be like a plan together with Gustav and Kristian to see what they are motivated to do, and yeah, my plan goes maybe most likely around the team, targeting maybe the same races, and yeah, see how the season goes. So yeah, that's the plan for now, and yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Thinking about LA 28?
Yeah, I start to think more about it. I'm not 100% sure yet. I feel it needs to give something in terms of like, I feel I need to be ready for the race. I do enjoy long distance now, and yeah, just see how it goes, see what's motivated and what's not. But yeah, I still have it on my mind, but yeah, we'll see.
A lot of people were asking about your trainings, and here is the place where you do most of the threshold sessions. Is this the secret?
Yeah, here is, I really enjoy it here. It's like all the way towards the brown house there. Maybe you can see it on the camera. But yeah, I ran all the way over to the brown house there. Back here and around the corner is like 1K. So I've done some trainings here, and I really enjoy it since like it's so quiet. You just see the mountains up here. It's like so nice, and yeah, grinding here is really nice. So I enjoy it, and enjoy training here where I live. So found some places where it's nice to just train and be by myself, being outside here, yeah, in the countryside, it's nice, and yeah, enjoy it, just being here. I also do my long runs there, like easy runs, going out here and back and further into the place here. So yeah, it's a nice place for running. Yeah, I have the option to use the triathlon version to Pinarello and also the normal TT version. So yeah, the normal TT version is a bit lighter, and also I went down a frame size and also back with the reach, and yeah, we tested the different angles, and then we found that the 15 degrees angle were the fastest for me, different helmets, and yeah, but the bike, it has a narrower handlebar also, so I feel it's better for handling, and in general the bike, it's very light. So yeah, I think with that combination it was very good. And also Princeton had a new wheel also, like with wider inner rim, and they took off the paint for the wheel to have it lighter also. So yeah, I feel all my partners have been really like pushing it so I can have the best possible yeah, setup for Nice. Also the TT bars is a bit lighter than what I've been using previous, so I was also thinking a lot of with the weight, and also but not compromise too much in terms of yeah, comfort and aerodynamic and stuff like that. But the setup as it is now is insane fast. Yeah.
How did you choose the best shoes to wear? Did you try something else?
Yeah, I done some. I've been using a bit different shoes this year. So in Texas, I went for a safe Nike Alpha Fly. So I got a bit like during a marathon, you get a bit swollen feet. So I wanted to have like maybe a little bit more room since they were a bit tight. But if I went up a size in Alpha Fly, they were too big, I felt. So then I saw that Puma came out with a new shoe that were testing 2 to 3% better in running economy, and it was like that's probably the biggest statement in many years, like with running shoes. Like we had, so Nike came out and they said like 4% better, but like going from 4% to like even 3 up to 3% better than Vaporfly and Alphafly is like insane. So then I tested them, they were really good, but I got some hot spots under my toe balls. So I felt it in Aix-en-Provence that there were like a bit of discomfort, and I weren't like 100% like comfortable with the shoe, but still like it was a so fast shoe that I was like, yeah, I really want to use it. So then in Frankfurt, I took some Vaseline in the shoes, hoping for the hot spots to go away. But after 10K, it was hurting so much, and I was like running and try to like kick the foot a bit back in the shoe, so my toe ball were hitting another place when I landed. I wasn't gonna kick off, but still I had so much hot spots that I needed to maybe find another shoe and see if it's something that's better. So then I tried out the Asics shoes, so the Metaspeed, the Sky, Edge, and also the Ray. So yeah, I liked best the Edge shoe at first, but then I tried the Ray shoe and it was like so much pop, and yeah, I didn't got any hot spots or anything. So I used that shoe for the Super Sundays and also for a session before that, and I was like, whoa, this shoe is good. So then I like tested it on the brick sessions, and then I like decided that that's the shoe I'm gonna use. So thank you everyone for the questions. It was awesome seeing how many questions you came up with, and yeah, hope we answered it well. We're gonna make a new video soon with my training, like a training day or some days of training. So stay tuned and see you for the next video.